Hi Cody, how are you doing? To be honest, I don't know what to do. It's a little bit boring. I mean, new event by the way, it's pretty good. It's good. It's not pretty good. It's really good. Since that's music and other stuff. It's great. Unfortunately, in my opinion, they should like that this one. They should increase the day, like remaining days, like for a week or something. Like if you want to test some characters you don't have, only for that. You know, when you release like launch this type of events like music and other like easy stuff, I would say better to keep some combat events for a longer time, in my opinion. I mean, 2 days, it's not a lot, but still. And another, I don't want to say problem or something. It's like only one fixed 4-star character. Where is it? It's Goro. It's bad in my opinion. When you have a chance to choose a character, it's way better, I think. Yeah, a lot of Primogems. That's a lot. It's about 1k Primogem, but still, one character and Goro. Maybe it's because of Ito, like Ito's story, something like that. For real? Yes, Goro free. Yeah, I agree with that. But what's your level? I mean, adventure rank now. What's your adventure rank? 54, 53, or what? It should be around like 53, maybe 54, something like that. Oh, 45? For real? Oh, maybe. But no, you need to do one more Ascension quest, if I'm not mistaken. It's about 35, 45, and 50. I don't remember exactly, to be honest, but yeah, it's couple Ascension quest you have to do. Actually, that's a good idea to do Ascension quest to like jump to another level, in my opinion. Alright, let me go with some, I don't know, I want to, by the way, let me do one boss for Diana. I want to level her up. Oh, for real? Yeah, I see. So yeah, you still have some experience points. Okay, I got it. So yeah, you still have experience point to level up, but since you are like locked by a Ascension quest, yeah, I see. Yeah, that's why they implement that Ascension level, Ascension quest. That's a good idea, in my opinion. I know it's those quests are a little bit tough, especially the last one. Last one, yes, it's really tough. You need to like level up your characters a bit. You need to have higher level characters and talents to do so. And by the way, I will? Oh no, not here. I will crown my Arlecchino, but I want to do video with like, what's the difference between 9th level and crowned. I already got all of the mats. I want to compare the damage. I will do video maybe tomorrow. I hope so. So yeah, and I will do couple videos about Arlecchino as well. How Bennett can buff her with different weapons. Anyway, yeah, let's maybe do some bosses or other stuff. Arlecchino is so broken, I just, you know, yeah, a little bit fragile, but still, she's great. I mean... Let me start with some couple, like, usually standard bosses. If I'm not mistaken, back then I also couldn't finish one of my ascension level, by the way. I don't remember which one was it. It was 50 or something. Yeah, and some of my friends helped me to do that. It was a long time ago. Yeah. It was for real a long time ago. Yeah. I want to level up my Diana. That's for sure. She's a great character. I mean, she has shield. She can buff elemental mastery by 200, by the way. She can heal. She's just insane, for real. Just great support. And her energy requirements are not so great. I mean, she's not so expensive. If I'm not mistaken, let me check it. Oh, 80. But she can get particle. Of course. Let me show. My Nahida is like, I will like explain why I use her like this. She is level 90. By the way, I would suggest you to do that, since Dendro characters can benefit from from higher level. Crit rate is 56. Crit damage is 195. Energy recharge is 130. She doesn't need so much. Whip is this, since almost let's say all of these passives can work with Nahida. Set is Deepwood. Constellation 0 and talents 1, 10, 10. About my artifacts, it's like this one, tag, elemental mastery. I use elemental mastery goblet as well, and crit rate, crit damage. Yes, you can go with Dendro goblet, it's up to you. If you want to like do a lot of damage, it's better. But it's good if you have Nahida with Constellation 2. Then you can go with the Dendro Goblet, in my opinion. At Constellation 0, better to go Elemental Mastery, since that Elemental Mastery gives you additional crit rate. And for all of the team or for all of the players in your team. So that's why I go with Elemental Mastery Goblet. And my weapon is like not an Elemental Mastery weapon, it's a crit damage weapon. So yeah, it's only 690 Elemental Mastery. But still, she's a great support character. Of course, most of the players, and it's not a bad idea, use like sacrificial fragments for her instead of like crit damage. I can switch it as well, and I will lose literally nothing. I mean, it's still 140 to 56, and I will get more crit rate for all of the team party. I will test it, since you know it's she can use that weapon's passive. Elemental skill. Oh yeah, after damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has an 80% chance to end its CDs. Pretty good passive, by the way, for Nahida. So yeah, you also can use, if you don't have fragments, sacrificial fragments, you also can use this one, Magic Guide. I especially leveled up this weapon for Nahida back then, since I didn't have second Magic Guide, second sacrificial fragments, so that's why. So it's also useful. Increased damage against opponents affected by Hydro and Electro. By the way, it's a great, since you're using Nahida with Hydro and Electro to do Hyper Bloom. So yeah, you can increase its weapon also, this passive also works on Nahida. It's up to you. You can use many weapons, by the way. Not only this one, you can use attack weapon. This one is not that great, but still, it's normal attack. His opponents increase charge attack damage. It's not that great. Another one you can use, maybe this one for a battery, but still, she's not. Why? Since she can tick, I mean, hit pretty fast, so you can use her as a battery. For Dendro characters, of course. Other than that, let me check. Oh, best in slot among 4 stars is this one with Elemental Mastery, Magic Guide, and of course with this. I will switch for fragments to check. If I'm not mistaken, I have second one. Let me check it real quick. Oh no, it's only if I'm at R3. But yes, maybe I will test it. Okay, let's do something like real quick. Nahida is great. Do you have Nahida, by the way, Cody? If you don't have her, I would suggest you to get Nahida. Even, you know, I would say if like compare Nahida and Furina, I think Furina is better, in my opinion. I would suggest you to go for Furina first, and after that. But Nahida is so close to Furina. Nahida is insane character, by the way. So great characters. Not better than Furina, though. Furina is better since, you know, she is like... In my opinion, Furina is better. I mean, better to get Furina first, and after that Nahida if you don't have boss. You don't need broken artifacts for Nahida, by the way. You just need to do what? Let me explain you. Just try to keep crit rate ratio 1 to 2, and that's it. I mean, 50 to 100 is okay. 60 to 120, it's more than enough. You don't need more than that. And try to give her elemental mastery as much as you can. That's it. Since you usually how do you use Nahida? You use her skill. Let me just check it real quick. Let me do some test with this weapon. Let me show you. Literally, you do what? Oops, let me go with... I never used my Nahida with this weapon, by the way. Let me check it. Let me do like... Oh, let me do like Archon Team. Oh no, I don't want to use Furina. Why not? Let's check with Furina. That's a team you told me about. Do you remember? That's a great team, by the way.
What is the situation?
Let me check if I have all of them. Yeah, I have. So yeah, now my Nahida is like 56 to 140. And I can get... Let me check it. It's from her passive. Yeah, this one. Each point of elemental mastery beyond 200 will grant 0.1 bonus damage and this amount of crit rate. So 3 karma. 3 karma is this one. Every 2.5 tick. Right? Yes. So you will get... Let me check it real quick. Just a second. That's why she's so great. That's what elemental mastery is so valuable on. Let me just calculate it real quick. Like I have additional amount beyond, like it's 639. It's additional like about 64 damage bonus, by the way. That's a lot. And additional elemental mastery like 20. So it's great boost, by the way. That's why she's so great. Let me check it with elemental mastery. Actually, I don't use her as a DPS. So for me, this build, I mean with elemental mastery, is way more better than using with this. Since, you know, usually I don't use her like a booster. But the problem is, why with this is so great, and like this weapon gives you like attack bonus, damage, or elemental mastery, and then elemental mastery, attack bonus, and every of these passives are great for Nahida. So you can benefit from all of that. The problem is it's for 10 seconds and every 30 seconds. So you just need to get used to the rotation with Nahida. So you need to rotations and you need some buffs, Bennett from other buffs. Then use Nahida to benefit from all of this. You need to like adjust your rotation. But with fragments, you just do your job. It's like easy. Okay, let me go with like this team. Try.
Stabilize!
Strike a pose! Let the world come on! Shine down! Hey! Make yourself a move!
Yeah, that's a lot of damage, by the way. That's a lot of damage. See? I just even didn't cast all of my bursts and skills again, and my like you see, all of my characters get burst and it's get energy back. So yeah, maybe I will keep her with this weapon. I will try to do Abyss, by the way, or maybe let me try like Arlecchino boss with this build. Since you get more. Yes, full Arcanum. Yes, exactly. You can do it yes, it's like you need to. It depends on your hydro. You know, if it's for example Furina or maybe it's Yelan, you just check how long the skills goes. Since you know Furina's skill is pretty long enough. And you can like it's CD20 and its duration for 30 seconds. Nahida's skill, it's 25 seconds if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so it's 25 seconds. But for example, if you go for Yelan is low. It's like her burst, I would say. Yes, it's only 15 seconds. So yeah, it's like it depends. I mean, you always need to do adjustments. Depends on the characters you use in your team. It's always like that. Let me do like this boss, Arlecchino boss with this team. Actually, you know, Barber is not a bad Hydro character. I mean, if you don't have Shinchu, I wouldn't. To be honest, I'd never use Shinchu in a Hyper Bloom with Furina, since in my opinion, Barber is better, especially in open world and also in Abyss. Maybe Shinchu can do a little bit faster runs, but Barber is more reliable. The only problem with Barber, you can get frozen. It's the only problem, so you need to like while when she heals you, she applies Hydro on the character, so that's why you can get frozen, and that's the only problem in my opinion. But all other like skills and other stuff, in my opinion, Barber better. It's easy to play. Barber is Catalyst character. I use Barber a lot in Abyss, by the way, and so that's okay. When you get better Hydro character, like for example, Yelan is good. If you have DPS.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
So yeah, it's okay that you use Barbara. It's like she's a great. My Barbara is like at level 80 at C6. So and you will get Barbara anyway, and she can like revive your characters with Constellation 6, by the way, which is great. And it's only like every 15 minutes. 15 minutes is literally nothing, I would say, you know. So yeah, it's just a great character, and I also use her with like. The problem is, you know, she can do any damage. So if you build her, the Barbara, I mean, in my opinion, better to like use her as a support character. So yeah, Instructor set is great for her, or full Maiden set, like healing set. Like we have couple sets. like Maiden and this one. Ocean and Maiden set. Maiden is her signature, if I'm not mistaken. Oops, I just lost it. Oh yeah, it's by the way, this thing, like when they place the signature to the top, it's that bad. It's so bad idea in my opinion. I don't know. So you try to get, I don't know. So yeah, it's one of the sets, by the way. I think, in my opinion, if you want to do additional damage, this one is way better. Since it can do additional physical damage, if I'm not mistaken, dealing damage to nearby opponents based on 90% of the accumulated healing. So yeah, it's better in my opinion than Maiden. Maiden like usually do nothing. Like yeah, it's increased healing, but you don't need that, since with this set you can heal a lot. Yeah, you do increase. That's yes, that's exactly it. When she heals, you get that Hydro aura, or Hydro. Yes, you get that. Yeah, you can get frozen. That's the only problem with Barbara. But Shinchu also has the same problem when you use his skill. Yelan doesn't has it. Like you can like use Yelan, maybe. And Yelan is booster, but in my opinion, Barbara is great. For open world, she's insane, and you can use her in Abyss, by the way. Okay, let me do it. Wait, I just switched. To yes. I just want to test it, how it goes. Even though Shielder is like, since Zhongli's shield, like it's increase your, like this shield literally useless in some fights because of let me like, yeah, what this shield does, it's like physical resistance or elemental resistance, like characters protected by the Jade shield will decrease the elemental resistance and physical resistance of opponents in a small AoE by 20%. But still, since you use all of the units,
boats are made for
they are
transferring.
ranged, you know, Furina, Raiden. It's why Raiden is ranged, since you like cast her skill and after that you just swap her out. And also Nahida, she's a catalyst, so that shield literally is useless in terms of like that additional bonus damage.
Solidify!
Afraid?
Everyone hold hands!
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Temple of Wisdom! Let my name echo in
Is it
song!
my turn now?
There is no escape!
With these rising flames! Now that's more like it.
And by the way,
Is it my turn
Arlecchino
now?
boss cannot dodge those attacks.
With the fall
like-
of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Hey! Time to shine!
That's a pretty good
Is
damage,
it
by the
my
way.
turn now?
I forgot to use mine.
Not bad. You've
It's
proven to
possible.
be a worthy
It's
opponent.
way better than I did before.
Let's call ceasefire!
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless...
That was the first time I did it.
Gather!
Shine down! Kindness has been sealed
Everyone hold
away.
hands!
My blade is all that remains.
I see everything! There is no escape! Hey!
And she cannot dodge that, by the way, those attacks. I mean, she can dodge that bow attacks, but not that those attacks.
Share my knowledge.
Shine down.
Shower me with praise.
Suntown is only the beginning.
Nah, this
Your
thing is
punishment
yeah.
made
It's way better,
manifest.
by the way, but if you use elemental masteries and damage. Oh, hi, how are you doing? So it's way better to use like Nahida with elemental mastery for support, not for damage, instead of with this. I will keep it maybe like this, since I do a lot of Abyss and I don't use Barber so much now. So yeah, let me keep it like this, like additional 64% additional bonus damage. That's a great, by the way. Unfortunately, it's not affect your Hyper Bloom. So yeah, it can affect spread and aggravate, but not Hyper Bloom. Since Hyper Bloom is fixed, I mean it depends on elemental mastery and character level. It cannot benefit from damage bonus. But if you use like, for example, for chlorine, this buff will be just insane, just great. Maybe let's check. Okay, let me do Abyss with this team. Yes, Furina, that's yes, and I hope, guys, I wish you best of luck to get Furina if you don't have her. But yes, she's. And other than that, we will get Navia in 4.8, and for all of the who don't have Navia, I would. Oh my. Let me join, guys, and I will do Abyss with this team. Third Harbinger? Oh. I would like to have that Harbinger as well. Actually, Harbinger's pretty good characters, I mean in terms of damage and other stuff, and they have unique kits, which is also great. Ruin guards for real. Colombiana, yeah. She's Pyro if I'm not mistaken, right? As I heard, she's a Pyro character.
Busted.
Oh, okay, let's do like... Ruin grades, you can do... Alright, let's do it. Yes.
Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands.
The more the suns shine.
For real? Oh, Colombian is Hydro? Oh, I didn't know that.
Busted.
Oh my. Alright, let's do... I don't know what's...
And voila.
Okay. Let's do them. Or animal? Oh. Interesting. Oh yeah, she already downloaded this one. Actually, I would like to have Harbinger animal. It would be nice, to be honest. You know, since we already have like Hydro Archon.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. I like anima characters, especially if she going to be like DPS. Would be nice. Actually, you know, yes, all of the harbingers, in my opinion, will be great. So, since it's like Yakshas, and still, if I'm not mistaken, we should get one more Yaksha. It's like Electro, since he stayed alive or something. Like we have Anemo, which is Shao.
Take it easy. Busted. Step right up.
Just a second, guys.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm back. Oh, for real? Dead characters? For real? I never heard of dead characters. Oh, if so, you mean that we can get dead Yakshas? I don't think it's possible, but why not? It would be nice. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I just heard, I usually don't read lore or something, but as I heard there was a fight between Archons and Yakshas, something like that, and 3 of Yakshas dead. And only 2 Yakshas stayed alive. It's Chao and Electro one, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But if we can play dead characters, then yes, maybe. Why not? Or you're talking about other game? No, it's that actually, yeah, would be nice. I agree with that. Actually, you know, what strategy? You know, I don't know if it's correct or not. What strategy I use for characters? Let me show you. Since you know I'm not a high investment player, I usually like buy battle pass every other patch. So this patch for me is like BP patch. But next one, I will skip it. So let me show you. This patch for me is a BP patch. So I get Battle Pass. But next one, I will skip it. So yeah, what about characters? I never go for characters if I don't like them. I mean, at first, I usually test play them and see if they can be useful in my like roster. And if I can use how many artifact set I can use on them. It's very important for me, since you know, if you can use only one set, it's bad, it's not good. Then you need farm new set or something special for that characters. And if you can use the character only in one team, it's also very bad. So it's not like flexible, you know. So it's became boring when you play same team and same characters. It's really boring. That's first. Yeah, that was the second. And the third, of course, it's like overview, like visual and other stuff. So that's why I skipped Ayato, because, you know, mostly Ayato is like a little bit, in my opinion, like, I know he's great with Ganyu, but I don't know, I somehow skipped her. Also Yaemiko, she has slow animation. That's why maybe I want Anemo Archon. Yeah, I couldn't get him. And maybe in the future, maybe Hutao. Hutao is great, by the way, with Wave Team. Only Wave Team, but she's so insane powerful. So yeah, that's like, I usually do like this. That's why for example, Chlorint, even though Chlorint, I'm pretty sure that Chlorint will be great. She will be powerful. She is nice looking. Also, you can, but the problem is, you can use she has several problems in my opinion. First one is that she will use that Bond of Life. This trash. I mean, in my opinion, it's not a great mechanic. Not a trash. For Alekino, that mechanic is pretty good. But for Chlorine, that Bond of Life works a little bit differently, by the way. You need to do normal attacks, like spamming normal attacks, up to 3 or 4 attacks. Then when you get enough Bond of Life, you need to use her skill to use those Bond of Life. Bond of Life gives you like boost damage, if I'm not mistaken, and also heals you, like something like that. The problem is, mostly she's DPS, so that's why you will use her mostly in like in aggravate teams to get more damage. I mean, I don't think taser teams will be great for her. In my opinion, taser team is powerful, but not that much. And since it's electrocharge, you need to use like that electrocharge can hit you as well. Yes, I agree with you, Mr. Devor. I think that Bond of Life will end with this patch, I mean 4.0, 4.x. Yeah, I think they will get rid of that, but who knows, you know, since we got that weapons, farmable weapons, a long time ago, like couple patches ago, but the character which uses that Bond of Life mechanics was introduced only now, so who knows. Anyway, I most likely will skip. It depends on 4-star. I just want to Akuri and Toma.
If you're not sure what to do next,
But most likely I will skip like 4.7 and 4.8. 4.8, that's for sure, so because I have all of them. And I don't need any other characters. It's only I just want that weapon, Zyphos, for my Kazuha. Would be nice. And Toma and Cookie Shinobu, couple constellation for Shinobu. That's it. Another 5-star. I don't think they will boost Chlorine so much that she will be like more attractive for me or for any other players. Since most of the players already like have Kiching and like Kiching a lot. You know, other players like Sino, for example, and Sino is kind of the same, like his kit is closely, in my opinion, a little bit close to Chlorine, without Bond of Life. So yeah, and his weapon, by the way, if you have that weapon is insane. It's maybe one of the best weapons in the game. Polearm, I mean, it's one of the best polearms in the game. It's not like a stuff of Homa level, but still, that's a great weapon. Okay, let me do. I hope so. Actually, we just I hope they will change, like add new mechanics every like region. That would be nice. Yeah, I agree with that. I want to go full Archon team in. Yes, actually, American Kitchen. Yeah, maybe. Yes, maybe. She's really like visually, she's insane. That burst is great. But you know, most of the maybe many players will go for her. Like, why not? She's a pretty character, and especially new players. You know, not many old players who started games since release like Kiching. But I don't think new players like Kiching so much. So yeah, maybe new players will go for Chlorine. She looks insane, for real. And the duelist and other stuff, you know, she's like so attractive. And her personality is also great. She's like always she's like a quiet person. I don't know, it's like, yes, I usually, that's why you know why it's because of I told you, but it's, I don't, let me show you overall how many 5-star I missed. I missed a lot, by the way. I missed a lot. Like, let's from the beginning. Yes. I missed a lot of 5-star characters, you know. I skipped Shao, I didn't like him. I skipped Yola, I don't like physical damage. Kokome as well, since back then we didn't have like Dendro stuff. So Kokome was literally useless with 0 crit, with minus minus crit. Yoimiya was like, you know, back then I had Shanling and Bennett duo, and that duo was pretty good for me. Arata Kyoto that like instantly, I don't like Geo at all. Shenhe also, I got Kamisato Ayaka, but still that boost is like her like true power of Shenhe are closed under her constellations. That's why Ayato, as I told you, I just missed both of them. Sino as well, I didn't like him. Nilo is Bloom team. Wanderer, I didn't like him at all. Baiju is like, you know, like I had a Yao Yao, and she is more fun to play. Lini, I don't know, charge attacker, that's why I skipped him, you know, Bo, but he's a great character, by the way. He's passive, which allow you to get additional bonus damage in Mono Pyro team. It's great, and he just hits hard. Wesley, I don't know, maybe Risley is pretty good, by the way. Maybe the only character which is like maybe good to have in my opinion, since if I'm not mistaken, he's the first Catalyst Cryo character we have. Yes, because of Linibo. Yeah, I agree with that. That's not a bad bow. Bow is pretty good, but yes, it's like, yeah, just imagine getting bow instead of polearm. Yeah. For harbingers, you mean? Yeah, for all of the 3 harbingers. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean by number. I most likely I will wish for them as well. So yeah, I think the only 5-star that's good to have is Risley. He is great actually, and as personality as well, and she's Catalyst. And Cryo is always good, by the way, not bad. You can use literally him with literally everyone. With Barbara is not that great, but with Shinchu, with Yelan is great. With Furina, by the way. We can use Freeze, Hyper Bloom, well, Freeze Bloom also, if you have enough healing. So yeah, he's great. He's great characters. The only character maybe good to have. And he, like, this, like, arm, as you see, it's like, that was a... that was an anime movie about... it was Archon or something, I forget it, anyway. So yeah, I missed a lot of 5-star characters. But I was pretty lucky. For example, I got Yelan by winning 50-50. I won New Roulette by winning 50-50. Furina I lost 50-50. And Navia, Shenyon, and Arlecchino, I won 50-50. 3 times back to back. The first time for, by the way. As it was for the first time for me to win 3 back to back 50-50s. For real? I didn't know that. Like a 4-star. Yoimi is good, but you know, if you... Yoimi is good, but in my opinion, Hutao is way better than Yoimi. Hutao is way better. Even at C0, Hutao is better. Hutao is just insane. And why Hutao is great? Because her signature weapon, if you get lucky to get that weapon, you can use that weapon on literally on any characters in the game, any polearm wielder in the game. That's Homa is just insane weapon. You know, you always like, just in case, should think about weapons as well. Even though you can skip weapons, but maybe in the future you just wanted like one weapon, or there will be a banner with 2 good weapons, and you will try to get some weapon, you know. That's why I didn't like Arlecchino's weapon at all. Since that weapon is trash, totally trash, it can be used only on Arlecchino, and that Bond of Life will just end it with this patch. I mean, in the future 5.0 we just will not get any Bond of Life characters. So yeah, it's not, I'm not regret, but still, you know, I was 30 pulls away. But if I knew that I get the weapon I chose, I will went for I most likely just I would like to get that New Ballet's weapon instead of that polearm, to be honest. New Ballet's weapon is way more better in my opinion. Yes, it's always like that. I mean, if you have a good weapon banner with the 2 great weapons and also 4-star weapons, why not? You can go for it. For the second half, let me choose. I can go Arlecchino. I will go Arlecchino. Oh yeah, Wave Team maybe can be good for this. Yes. Oh yeah, let's go Wave Team. Like, but without Kazuha. Like Arlecchino. Oh yeah, just a second. Let me switch my... Yes, if you don't have Furina, I yes, totally agree with you. You know, do you have Nahida, by the way? In my opinion, even Furina is better than Nahida. I mean at C0, of course. Even at higher constellation. I mean for team, for roster overall. Furina will be better for you. Overall, Furina is better. Like... Oh, you cannot use Shielder. That's alright. Second half is... I will go Kazuha then. Oh yeah, let's go Kazuha. And Bennett. Let's resist him. Oh, you have Nahida, of course. Oh, then that's insane. The Nahida is a great character, but I mean, if you compare Nahida with Furina, in my opinion, Furina is better. Furina is way better for like overall for any teams you have. Nahida is great. She's like Dendro, great support, can do damage, and she's really great support. But still, Furina is better. Okay, that's Magu Kenki.
Stabilize!
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
This is order.
Let's check how much.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
Stabilize!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo.
Actually, it's pretty quick, by the
Shine
way.
down.
Hey,
For real, it's so quick. Ah, you.
I see everything.
Gather.
Yeah. It's pretty quick. In. Oh, it depends. It depends actually. It depends if you use him anytime. By the way, you can get double friendship points if I'm not mistaken. If you do like if you collect, if you do all of the commissions in co-op. Just keep that in mind, and you collect Catherine rewards in co-op. Just try to do it in co-op, and that's it. You get double reward and double friendship points.
Let me try my blade.
Overruled.
I'm ready.
One with nature.
Teamwork is strength.
Of course, I forgot.
Game's up. Fun's over.
That won't work. Fall before me. Cut down.
Transfixed.
Shall be punished.
Quietly.
Don't get careless.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys.
This.
The wind knows me.
Always.
Gotcha.
Wind strike.
Power flows through me.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Here comes the catch.
Mirror image. Wait, winter.
Overruled.
Apologies.
As one with wind and cloud. For you.
Busted.
Everybody stand back. Please hold me just a moment.
Go on.
Forgive my prior inconsideration.
We go. Let's light it.
One with nature.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I always messed up with when you change the character so quickly. You always messed up with rotation. You need to do a couple tries after that. This team is, by the way, so great.
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands. Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide. Share my
Let's
knowledge.
see. Oh yeah,
I will have
I
order.
forgot. I need to use it.
Stabilize.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
That's the only problem. It's shell.
Shower me with
Oh yeah, he gets it back.
Gather.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
That's alright.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Yoo-hoo!
Illusion shattered.
Time to shine. I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands.
Can she do it like without breaking shell?
Hey.
Oh no, for real.
Order
I
guide.
was so close. Yeah, she can. Solo leveling? No, I haven't heard that. It's open world. I mostly skip Geo characters as I found Geo boring. Yes. Yeah, Navi is great. I agree with that. Navi is so great, actually. I have fun with Navia. She's just insane character. Even though she's a, like screen DPS character, so you cannot, since it's Geo, you cannot react with any other element. Still, she is great. And yesterday Cody like told me about the team, like Navia, Arlecchino, second Geo, and Bennett.
Something
And you
you wish
know
to
that
report?
team was so great, by the way.
You have my
Like
undivided
you just
attention.
swap out Arlecchino while she need to cook that Bond of Life, and just use couple Navia's skills. So yeah, that like double DPS in a team. That's why, by the way, Arlecchino is so great. In my opinion, you can use double DPS with Arlecchino, and in this game, in Genshin, just a second. Arlecchino is the only character, like let's say true DPS character, when you can use her with a second DPS in the team. Usually you use like several supports and one DPS, but she can be used in double DPS team. Which can you tell me the name of the game? That 8th May solo leveling. Let me take
What
a
could the
note.
children
It's
be up
like
to?
in a couple days.
Never mind. Let
Solo
them do
leveling.
as they please.
The only upcoming game I heard about it's Wuthering Waves.
Gotcha.
That hurts!
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
Here comes the catch. Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with nature.
The target practice.
Lord of Sand,
Everlasting
your
as
sacrifice
the
is
moon.
ready.
Laid bare. Where do you think you're going?
Game's up. Fun's over. Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Pound it to the ground.
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Goodbye.
Oh yes, I was destroyed by the way.
Transfixed.
Clouds hide, the birds
Yeah, it's because of yes. Let me try again. For real. Yes, actually yes. The Genshin is more shiny. Anime one? Oh, for real? I haven't heard that. I will check it. Solo leveling Arise. Oh, the name of the. Oh yes, okay. Solo leveling Arise. Ah yes, I agree with that. Genshin is more shiny in if you compare with Wuthering Waves. Yeah, Wuthering Waves looks a little bit like, I don't know, is dark, like a Dark Souls. By the way, I don't know. Maybe they just did the game like, since Dark Souls is also like a little bit like spooky, something like that. I don't know if I'm correct or not.
Solidify.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Shine down.
Show a new trace. Let the world collide.
This is order.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands.
Gather.
Yoo-hoo! Hey,
There is no escape.
Actually, let me try to break this shit.
let my name echo in song.
Stabilize.
Shine down.
Everyone hold
He gets the
hands.
shield
Share
instantly.
my knowledge.
We have so like yeah, that's why it's a bit difficult, but still.
Strike a pose.
Order guide you.
Let me do it as quickly as possible.
Hey. Let the world collide.
Solidify.
Grow. Committed to memory.
Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. It's a. Oh, for real? Oh, I haven't heard that. 90% of the story. That's a lot, by the way. That's almost all of the story, I would say.
Busted.
As one with wind and cloud.
Into the wind.
Everybody stand.
Things are about to get dicey.
Your journey ends here. Lord of Sand,
Everlasting as the
your
moon.
sacrifice is ready.
Laid bare.
Quietly now.
Where do you think you're
Fallen
going?
leaves. Adorn my night.
The wind knows me.
Here comes the
Pound into the ground.
Goodbye.
Actually,
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Busted.
The truth.
Witness
that's
now.
how the card is.
Laid bare.
One with wind and cloud.
Wind strike. Go on.
Set you free.
Let's light it up.
Of the truth
Into the wind.
Why do they never miss?
upon you. And hope find you.
Everybody stand back.
And hope find you. The truth shall set you free.
One with nature.
Grace be upon you.
Let's light it up.
The power and hope of violation. Grace be upon you. Find you.
Anyway, let me continue.
quietly now.
You free.
Overruled.
Grace be upon you. The
Let's
power
light it up.
of revelation.
Would be nice to have. Oh, hi. Yeah, welcome back. Okay, let me do this one.
Frostbite.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands.
This is order.
Oh my. That cryo shield is so
I see
bad.
everything.
Yeah.
Let my name
Little
echo
bit
in
tricky,
song.
Stabilize.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
There is no escape.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
Shower me with praise.
I will have order.
Time to shine. Hey,
Regretful.
sharing my knowledge.
Shine down.
Gather.
Strike a pose. I see everything. Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Let my name echo in song!
That's slow.
Solidify!
That's very slow actually.
Order guide you!
Shine down! The Temple of Wisdom!
Stabilize!
Shower you with praise! Time to shine! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let me help you, buddy.
Yeah!
No.
Transfixed. Gotcha.
Teamwork is strength!
Baron
Game's up. Fun's over.
Falling leaves. Adorn my...
The unholy! One more sin upon your soul!
Everlasting as the moon! Everybody stand
Salvation! Come to life!
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Gotcha!
Repent of your sins!
No, yeah, I messed up a little bit.
Going in!
Quietly now.
The unholy draw!
Here comes the count.
Stay focused. Clouds high. The birds...
One more sin!
Yeah, I messed up a little bit. Yes, I need to get used to this team. I will try to do it again. Like with full Archon team. But I maybe will change that. Of course, yeah. Tell me the team, I will try it. I mean, in Abyss, I think. No problem. It's not. Actually, you know, it's fun to, like, do with different teams. Kazuha, Official, Arlecchino, Bennett. Alright. Which half? What's for which half you use this team on a first half or a second? I think second half, right? If so, okay. Let me go like this. I will show the build after run. For the first half, I will go with let me go like, yes, I'm Furina. Yeah, no. Let me go this team. Furina and Nahida. Is this okay? Just take a look. Arlecchino, Kazuha, Fischl, Bennett. And for the first half, I will use this team. The first half is like, you know, you can use literally any good DPS you have. For the second half, better to use at least one Pyro. Channeling or Vaping team, it's also great. Weekly bosses. Weekly bosses, I like. Yes, okay. Okay, alright.
I see everything! Make yourself a move!
I messed up a little bit.
Attack!
Solidify!
Let my name echo in song! Aha! Watch out! Nah! Hiya! Ha!
This is order!
Hey! Feeling lucky? Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Attack! That's the way. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Hydro on the floor, hits me, and that's why my shield depleted so quickly.
Attack!
No, better to use Zhongli first. Or now.
Share my knowledge.
I will have order.
That was here. Actually, that was useless. Oh.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. A proper send-off from the Spina with love. This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Or
Everyone hold hands. Let my name echo in song. Make yourselves at home. Feeling lucky? Hiya! Haha! Feeling lucky?
Let's light it up!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Oh my.
Insolent shall be punished.
The wind knows it.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night!
such a careless move.
Laid bare.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
We need it This is where transfixed.
By royal decree! I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Actually, I would say that's not a bad thing. You know why? Since you are doing Electro,
Wind strike.
full damage.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Since you do a lot of electro damage, it's so easy to fight against those Fatui operatives. That's a great team, by the way. I will show my build later. I haven't tested this team before. I just, you know why? Since like single electro with double pyro, I don't think is a great idea, but still it seems like pretty easy against some like light enemies.
A proper send-off from the...
Oh yeah.
This is order. Hammered.
Time to shine! Let's play turn a little. Haha! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Umbrella warfare, Hey! The
I
Temple of
made a
Wisdom!
great big mistake.
Strike a pose!
Solidify.
Everyone hold hands! This one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it! Proper
That shit
send-off!
is like
I will have order.
Feeling lucky? Shower me with praise! Grow, grow, grow! Let my name echo in song! This one's got your name on it! Fire! Well, with rocks. Umbrella warfare!
Order guide you. Gather.
I see everything! Share my knowledge! Umbrella warfare,
better
I
to go
guess!
for this vampire. I just alright. This one is oh yeah.
Pay your dues.
Into the wind.
Oz, reveal!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows it.
Oh, another one.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my, two of them. Come on, for real. Anyway, let me try.
Wind strike.
It's because of electric charge.
By royal
That's alright, but still.
The target everlasting as the moon can raise its storm. Lay bare.
No rest for the wicked.
Shadow Raven.
Fallen leaves.
Where do you think
adorn
you're
my
going?
knight?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Not the whole time, but let's
Overruled.
The abyss.
Reveal. Everybody stand back.
Witness my wrath. Transfix.
Be with him.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
My holy proclamation.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
let's start again. I just messed up with the first team. I just better. Shanling, in my opinion, is better than Nahida. Let me just start over, if you don't mind, guys. Let me go Shanling instead of. Yes, Shanling will be better. I want to clear it pretty quick enough, like this team. But I like this team, by the way. I just messed up with rotation. Since I usually use Kazuha on third place or first place, that's why you need couple tries. Alright, let's go. I think.
Solidify.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
I messed up.
A proper send-off. Come with Bula. Get them. Eat this. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
I will have order. Gather.
Umbrella warfare, Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. Fire. Well, nice and spicy. Hey, yeah. This one's got your name on it. Haha.
Stabilize.
Cha. Coming at ya.
This team is way faster because of Shanling, by the way. It was better after I dropped Traveler and Noel. Yes, actually, you use Noel for a if you get used to, most likely you use Noel because of Shield and Traveler as a Dendro. I wouldn't suggest you to use like Arlecchino with Dendro. It's great, but you need better Shield. Like, for example, if you go with Arlecchino, Zhongli, Furina and Nahida, like Dendro or Traveler as a Dendro, it's not a bad team because of Zhongli. Zhongli will like help, his shield will help you to not get that Dendro course damage. But if you don't have any good shielder, I don't think that this like go with Bloom team is good idea. This one is way better than Blooming, by the way. And like, if you get used to Arlecchino, you can easily use her without a shield whatsoever. Oh, for real? Actually, I would say, Furina will be in a second phase or in a 4.7, so you still have a lot of time, plenty of time to get gems. But I would suggest you to skip Chlorine. It doesn't matter how she looks, how great she will be. I would suggest you to just skip Chlorine, since Furina is way better than Chlorine. Just
Laid bare.
By royal decree.
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
Everybody stand back.
actually, she's doing like a couple shots.
One with nature.
As you wish, Mihoyo.
I just actually, that's a great team, by the way. She kills like everything so quick. I didn't expect that.
Laid bare. Into the wind.
Oz revealed. Going in.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
I can consider it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Oh, jeez.
Overruled. Witness my
Let me
rise.
just give my burst.
By royal
Nice, nice. Good team, by the way, actually. In... You know, guys, Arlecchino is not a bad character to have. If you don't have any pyro, like Hutao and Lenny, then Arlecchino is okay. But I would suggest you just skip that clarinet. I just keep repeating that. But yeah, she will be just insane, maybe, most likely. That burst look just gorgeous, you know, and that moves when she like doing that normal attacks and then use her skill. That's really, I saw a couple like leaks, videos. That's insane. It's so great. And you can, if I'm not mistaken, do like 20 back-to-back dashes in open world. Like, you know, you most likely saw the videos.
Gather!
at the front pit.
Now it will be
Time to shine.
Order guide you.
Boba, get them. Feeling lucky. A proper send-off from the
Stabilize.
Eat this! Watch out! This one's got your name on it! Let my name echo in song!
Solidify. I will have order.
This one's got your name on it! Attack! This one's got your name on
Shaman is
it!
great. She creates her shreds so quickly.
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
Gather.
Strike a pose! Nice and spicy!
And because of that Goba, yes. You know, Raiden Shogun is not the same as Clarinet. Clarinet is like you can. It's a little bit difficult to use Raiden in aggravate teams. It's possible, but no, why not? You can use it. It's only 7 seconds, so it's not like. In my opinion, Kichink is way better in aggravate teams. So yeah, but if, as alternative, we have Kichink and Sino as aggravate DPS characters in this game. So that's why I don't know, Chlorine most likely will be better than both of them. But the problem is that Bond of Life she uses, in my opinion, it's like Mr. DeVore says before, its Bond of Life most likely will end after 4.x versions. So if in 5.x versions we will not get any Bond of Life characters. So yeah, that's why farming new domain, it's like a waste a little bit in my opinion. Yes, it's most likely will ending. I agree with that. I mean, you know, I don't want to say it's useless or something. Pretty good mechanic, by the way. Like, since we got that Bond of Life, like, from the from the first patches, if I'm not mistaken, that Fatui operatives we got back then, boss of girls. But still, it's kinda, I don't know, yeah. I think in Natlan, we will get something new.
Shield.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds
I
call.
again.
One with nature.
Fine. Some target practice. Crack their wings and raise the stars!
Is ready.
Into the wind.
Where do you think
Midnight
you're going?
Phantasmagoria.
Going in!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Goodbye. But will
Slumber. The abyss.
this is
Teamwork is true!
fallen leaves adorn my night.
Peace be with you. Holy proclamation. The power of revelation shall set you free.
Let's light it up! Wait, everybody stand back!
Wind strike.
And hope. Grace be upon you. The power of revelation. Peace and hope. Find truth.
One with nature.
Free.
Don't worry, I got
Hear
this.
ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you. And
That was in time. I just struggling a little bit and they like drain my energy. Actually, you know, we already have, yeah, as well, I agree with that. That would be something crazy. And we will get two, like, just insane characters, like it was in Fontaine, that Furina and Nubilet. Maybe if we will get some kind of, like, same level characters. One will be support, and another one is great DPS. Would be nice, of course. We already have like Burgeon. Just imagine some Burgeon increase, damage increase, or something like as a character who can save you from that Burgeon, like that fire or something. It would be nice in my opinion, like Shielder or something like that. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Since we will get some news. I heard about that character. Balnaque or something. I just misspelled the name, but still. Yes, maybe Pyro. As I heard he's broken. It's a great character. We'll see, since, you know, so...
broken frostbite.
Not a lot of info.
Watch out! Watch out!
Yeah, this is way better.
Fellow warfare, I guess! Hiya!
This is order. War! Solidify!
Time to shine! This one's got your name on it! Fellow warfare, I guess! Fire!
Order guide you.
You're toast! Feeling lucky? Hiya! This one's got your name on it! Strike a pose! Let the world come on! Boba, get them!
This is order. Stabilize.
A proper send-off! From Despina with this one's got your name on it! Nice and spicy! Shower me with... This one's got your name on it! Hiya! Boba, get them!
Why you don't use this? For real, that dragon? Oh yeah, maybe like New Bullet and Furina. I like the New Bullet was a Hydro dragon, and he's for real, he's stronger than Furina. Even though maybe Furina in some cases is way more useful, especially for new players. New Bullet is just insane. At C0, he's just...
Overruled.
Cleanse you of your
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! By royal decree...
Clouds high. The birds call.
No rest for the wicked. Your salvation.
Go in!
Everlasting as the moon.
One more sin upon your
Oz,
soul.
reveal thyself!
Wind strike.
So late damage.
Of your sins.
Yeah, I messed up a little bit.
Everybody stand!
Burn this
I
barren wasteland.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
The unholy frost.
Shadow Raven!
Your salvation.
Transfixed.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness my wrongs.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me start over. Yeah, I want to finish it. Oh, if polearm character, that would be great. Great. Yeah, since you know polearm are so quick, they are way more quick than that sword characters and others. Yeah, that would be insane actually. I like polearm characters. And we have a lot of just insane polearms.
You'll get lost. Order guide you.
Yoo-hoo! Nice and spicy! You're toast! This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
You are not well
Attack! Time to shine!
Solidify. This is order.
This one's got your name on it! Coming at ya!
Very finally.
Hiya! At the frying pan! Feeling lucky!
Stabilize.
Eat this! Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya! Ha! Race you!
Order guide you.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in Skoda! Get them! This one's got your name on it! A proper send-off! From the Stina with hot out! Hey, yeah!
For Wolf's Greystone. That's the signature weapon for Diluc. I use Wolf's Gravestone on Navia. I don't have any other alternatives. Navia benefits from defense, so I don't think that weapon is great for her. But any like attack scaling characters is good enough. You can use that weapon on Chongyun. You can use that weapon on Razor, if I'm not mistaken, on Diluc, on Navia.
I will cleanse you of your sins.
Everybody stand back! By royal decree!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let's light it up!
The unholy frost. Light your salvation. Be still.
Going in!
One more
Lady
sin
Bear.
upon your soul.
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No
Wind strike.
retribution!
Of course,
I summon thee.
As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
let me marvel.
Overrule.
Road to
By
redemption!
royal decree.
The unholy fight! Salvation!
Everlasting as the moon. I'm going in.
One more sin upon your soul!
Laid bare.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Redemption.
Midnight fantastic.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's... Oh, my... For real. Oh, let me try again. Oh, I messed up so bad. I'm... Yeah, she scales mostly of defense, yeah. So yeah, in my opinion, you can use it on Noelle, but still... Na'vi is great. For Na'vi, that weapon is not bad. For real, floor 6 with this team. Actually, with this team, you can easily beat floor 11. Oh yeah, most likely you just started, I see. I just messed up.
Solidify! This is order!
This one's got your name. Your toast. Coming at ya.
You are not welcome.
Attack!
Stabilize!
Time to shine. Nice and spicy. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
To the very
Chap. Chap. This one's got your name.
I will have order! Solidify!
Shower me with praise. Eat this. Fire. Well, umbrella warfare, I guess. Let the world collide. Coming at ya. Booba, get them. Hey there.
This is order!
A proper send-off. From this. Let my name echo in song. Hand into the fire. Watch out. Hey, yeah. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Haha.
I will cleanse you of your
Transfixed.
sins!
Everybody stand back.
One more sin upon your soul! Skin!
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Fight!
Laid bare.
Salvation!
I'm going in. Insubordination by royal decree.
Come to the light!
Let's light it up.
Of your sins!
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Everybody stand.
No rest for the wicked. The unholy cross! One more sin upon your soul! Be still and know!
I'm going in.
Fight
Wings of darkness.
salvation!
Oh, hi Ronnie, hi. Yeah, that's doable. I just messed a little bit. I need to get used as I told. It's when you change the teams, You need to do couple like test runs, something like that. But yes, great team. I will. And by the way, let me show my builds. Like it was.
You want me on?
Oops. Like Furin is like 64 to 230. Weapon is her signature. Set is Glad set, 4 piece. Constellation 0 and Talon 967. I will level that. I will crown it later. Kazuha is EM build with a sack sword. Not a like insane amount of elemental mastery, but still it's more than enough. And having second skill, in my opinion, good. Official is like with a 5-star weapon. It's Skyward Harp. And like 70, close to 70 and 206. And Bennett is like standard with a support blade. Not the best weapon for him, but still better to have a weapon with the highest base attack. I have like Missplitter. This weapon is way better, but by the way, he gives a lot of boost, attack boost for Arlecchino, but I just keep this one. And talents like 9 to 30. And set is this one. For official, by the way, I use Golden Troop set. It's the best in slot set for Arlecchino, or for official. Let me do the main with the same team. Air 43. Actually, you know, if so, with this team you told me about, you can split the characters. You know how? Kazuha, official, and at least one Hydro.
Staring into my eyes
it's
is
a one team.
ill-advised.
And other team is like Arlecchino with Bennett. Bennett can increase, like, let's say Arlecchino Bennett will be your most powerful team, most DPS team. So you try to go with this team on a harder floor, like first house or second house, it depends. But for the second one, Kazuha, official, and Hydro would be nice, like Shinchu or any other 4-star characters. You can Traveler, then the Traveler. Yes, if you can, if you want to do like DPS Dendros, then yes. If you want to do Hyper Bloom Dendros, then better to go like Cookie Shinobu if you have her. Cookie Shinobu is just insane, by the way. If you have Cookie, I would suggest you to build her with EM. And if you go with Traveler or with a Traveler, then the Traveler, that's insane. And one Hydro, that's insane damage. I will show you like how it's work. Let me do like, yeah, in this channel. Oh, no, I mean world exploration. Actually, my world exploration, except that new area we got lately, this one, it's 100%, all of them. Let me show you. I mean, I like finished all of this map. Yes, I still have couple chests. I know that for sure. In Azuma as well. And also, if you want to know, Chasm Underground. And also the hatest one, in my opinion, Enkanomiya. So yeah, all of the areas is 100%. The only one which I still haven't finished yet, it's this one. It's 52. Oh yeah, 52. So yeah. Cookie is great character. Cookie is really great. Let me show with like how is it with Cookie with Hyper Bloom. I will go like this team. Kazuha, Raiden, Nahida and Cookie. Oh no. Let me go Traveler. Let me check my Traveler and I will go the team close to your characters. Oh yeah. Oh, why is that? Shiminawa. Marushi Hunter for Dender Traveler. Oh my. Why did I? Most likely I will use exploring. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like exploring so much. Just, you know, because it's your own map, it's like you need to do it. Like you need to grab chest, primogems and other stuff to like open your map. But usually, you know, yeah, I know exploring is boring. It's fun, but at the same time, yeah, I know. Since, you know, games always stopped you. In some places you need to do some quests and other stuff. I know. Most likely you started the game recently, not a long time ago. I started this game almost since release, so that's why I did all of the areas like by the time they was released. For me it was pretty easy, but for new players, yeah, I understand exploring is a little bit boring, but you have a lot of like gems, primogems to collect and get. For me it's like zero. I cannot get any more primogems from the map. Oh, for real, so it's recently actually. Oh yeah, so yeah, most likely. What's your adventure rank? Let me change this Traveler real quick. Oh, for real? Actually, it's so quick. From February 19, it's almost 4 months. And you already passed all of the Ascension quests, for real? If so, then your characters might be pretty good, by the way. I need crit rate. Oh, I already have one. Okay, I will keep this one. And the whip. Let me go this one. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, Emiko. You know, I don't like Yaemiko. I will tell you why. Yaemiko's both skill and burst have a long animation. That's why it's, even though she's a field character mostly, I mean, you just cast her skill, and if you want, you can use that burst. She still is a little bit like, you know, in my opinion, she's slowing you down. If you don't have any like or broken other characters, she can slow you down. If you have like all of the characters you have at C0, 5-star for example, she will slow you down. She is good when you have like a high constellation characters and you need Electro to like to activate reactions, like stuff like that. Then yeah, she is good. But other than that, I wouldn't suggest it to go. It's up to you, of course. Why not, if you like her? But still, she's useful with Arlecchino, I agree. Yes, with Arlecchino you can go like Chevreuse overload team, like Chevreuse, Yaimiko, Fischl, and Arlecchino. That's a great team, by the way. But still, it's up to you. You just need to test her a couple times, and then you will see how slow her skill and burst are, both of them, because of animation. Of course, it doesn't mean you need a shield for her. You don't need to shield, but still. And keep that in mind that her skill scales of elemental mastery and her burst scales of attack. So yeah, you just and all of the constellation, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, increase her skill damage, not her burst damage. Alright, let's go like Dendro with Traveler. But if you like her, why not? You know, it's just a video game. I agree that if you like the character, then you definitely should to go for that character. That's obvious, you know. It doesn't matter what I think about Yaimiko or any other player. If you like her, just go for her. Then I will go like this one. I want to go Barbara, Yaimiko, and Dendro Traveler. Like late.
Don't tell me they did it again.
If you have Arlecchino and Kazuha, by the way, it's both great characters. I would suggest you, yes, wait for Furina. With Furina you can build like second team. And you can use, if you don't have Shielder, I wouldn't suggest you to use Furina with Arlecchino. Well, without Shielder, yet Furina like draining your HP just for a lot. So it's a little bit difficult to use any other characters with Furina without a good healer or shielder. Healer is just like Jin is great for Furina, and also Shenyun is great. You can use Bennett if you have Bennett, but you need to build him like a little bit differently. You need to build him to heal you by about 10k or 9k HP per tick. Alright, let's go this time.
Our bond is strong.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
I don't want to use all of my...
Scatter!
Just that.
Spring forth! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I'll settle this.
Into the wind!
Stand with me.
Propagate!
Lightning purified.
Wind strike! Scatter!
Not a great. With Traveler it's a little bit difficult. You need to give him as much energy recharge as you can to use that burst as quickly as possible. It's still doable. But yes, a little bit just like you need to get used to this team. To do properly all of the rotations. Attack, please. Please attack. Oh, good, double recharge. Come on. Not a bad recharge, by the way, but still, I want attack sand. I only need one piece of this new set. I already got 3 pieces. Like, I got pretty good flower, like this one. Plume, which is not bad, by the way. And Circlet. Not a great Circlet, but still, it's like gives you elemental mastery. No energy recharge, but I think it's okay. I mean, you don't need so much energy recharge for Arlecchino. If you use her properly, like EQE, like her skill, burst skill, it will give you like a lot of energy recharge. So you will be pretty good. And also she can work like as a battery for Bennett if you use Bennett and Arlecchino in the same team. So yeah, just keep that in mind. This team is not a bad team. With Kazuha, you have Kazuha, you most likely have Barbara, you have Cookie, and you have Dendro Traveler. Let me do a couple other bosses, by the way, just for test. Let me do that. Capella. Of course, Nahida or Yao Yao, or in my opinion, is way more better than Dendro Traveler, since you only need that aura, Dendro aura. And that's it. You don't need damage and other stuff. So if so, let me rebuild my Dendro Traveler to full energy recharge. Wait, since I don't need that, that's a good idea. Just a second. If I have energy recharge, let me switch this one to like. That's alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's a yes, 4-piece. Let me do it real quick, guys. Let me go with as much energy recharge as I can go. Okay, I don't need crit damage at all and crit rate. I just need energy recharge. I don't have any of here. Oh, no Electro, of course. Better to go Dendro or Elemental Mastery. And this one, okay. Oh, I have pretty... Oh, great, great. Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, why not? I've got Raiden, Kiching, Chichi, Xiao, Nuvolet, Sivan. Actually, you have a great characters if you have if you have Raiden. Let me show my Raiden build. You know which team you can use. Let me show you the team you can easily use and deal like the crazy amount of damage. If you have Yao Yao, I used to use this team in open world, by the way. Let me show you. Like when I got Nuvolet, and Nuvolet C1 is just insane, by the way. You can go double Hydro. I use this team like Kazuha, Nuvolet, Raiden, you have her, and Yao Yao, an open world team. And I also use this team in like Abyss, since Yao Yao gives a pretty good amount of Dendro, and you just destroy everything. Let me show you. Let me show you like with, no, this one. Of course, Nahida would be better against single enemies, but against multiple enemies, I think Yao Yao is good. Calais, if so, Dendro Traveler actually pretty good character. That because you can get all of the constellation like T6 of Dendro Traveler, and also his burst lasts for 12 seconds if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. It's 12 seconds. Yes, the duration is 12 seconds. Calais' duration is 9 seconds. I have Calais, but I haven't built her. Oh, it's only 6 seconds, so it's a yes. Yes, even though its energy recharge is low, Traveler's energy recharge is about 80. If I'm not, let me check it. Still, Traveler is a great character. Yes, it's 80. But if you give a lot of energy recharge, you'll be okay. I mean, you even don't need to level up to like crowning or some stuff. Like 9,966 is more than enough, and you get the rest from the constellations. All right.
There is no escape!
Stay put!
Shine down!
Hey, go away!
Be sanctified.
And you mostly do the hyper bloom damage, by the way. I will show you the build. The only like what you need to do is to build your Raiden with elemental mastery. If you do so, you can literally destroy anything in this game. In open world, you just destroy anything. You can destroy anything. Weapon is Dragon's Bane. Most likely you have that weapon. You can get that weapon from a standard wishes, by the way. Just level it up. Art set is I would suggest you to farm Flower of Paradise Lost, but you also can go with Gilded Dreams, like this one. Like it's a 2 best in slot set for EM Raiden. This one and Lost of Paradise. This one, Flower of Paradise Lost. Of course, if you don't have any 4-piece of this set, just go as much EM as you can. That's it. So you will not lose anyway. It gives additional damage because of that. And the pieces are like this. Like EM, you need to give as much EM as you can. And all of the sands is EM, a goblet is EM, and also circlet is also EM. So that's it. You don't need energy recharge. You don't need like a crit damage or other stuff, since you just cast her skill and that's it. And that skill lasts for 25 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, duration is 25 seconds. You will get just insane damage. Let me do it with another boss. And by the way, before I got Neuvillette, I used Barbara. She's also great. Let me do like with this boss. The only problem with Yao Yao against single boss, and if that boss moving, it's a bit difficult to like catch those cores and deals damage. Let me show you. With Neuvillette it's just insane. Neuvillette just do at the same time. You do hyper boom damage and also electro charge damage, which also scales off EM. So yeah, use Raiden as a EM, you will be okay. I mean, most players use her as a DPS. As a DPS, she's good, but like if we got that Dendro is broken.
Illusion shattered!
Don't be scared!
Settle down.
And you don't need, by the way, any animal or other stuff.
Let the mighty be humbled.
You play! Yep!
I just
An oversight on my part.
you see the damage. So yeah, I can go with Traveler, by the way. If you don't have Yao Yao, you can easily go Traveler, since with Neuvillette you don't need any healer in a team. So yeah, Liza official Razor? You mean... Oh, you know, Liza is good character, by the way. Her charge attack is just insane, but I wouldn't suggest you to build her, for now at least. I would suggest you to build Fischl. Oh, you don't have Raiden, but if you don't have Raiden, better to build Fischl, in my opinion, to do aggravate damage. She's great. You also can like build her with EM. It's not that useful in my opinion, but why not? Just for test. You can use Razor in a Hyper Bloom team with Shinchu and Barbara maybe, and also as aggravate, but Razor is, you know, better to build one character at a time. Like building several characters, it's a bit like you know, it's a losing of time. It's a lot of time. So in my opinion, build one character at a time. Amongst those three electro characters, better to build official first, and maybe in the future you will get some other characters. If you have Cookie, I would suggest you to build. If you get Cookie in the future, I would suggest you to build Cookie. Oh yeah, let's do this one. Where's Barbara?
Wish me luck.
There is no
Don't be scared.
Wind strike.
Yeah. And by the way, you can do the same damage. I mean, it doesn't depend on level or on other stuff. You just need to give EM as much as you can. And that's it. Use Dendro, Hydro, and you don't need like any animal and other stuff. You can, instead of Kazuha, you can go for maybe maybe second Electro. No, Electro would destroy your Hyper Blooms. Maybe second Dendro, by the way, to increase like, yes, maybe second Dendro would be nice. Let me do one more domain. Oh, bye. Thanks for joining. If father damage output better than Newlet, just no. Father's damage, you know, like I would say that Newlet is way more easy to use. Like Arlecchino's damage is better, but using Arlecchino is a little bit difficult, and Newlet is way more easy. That's why, in my opinion, like Newlet is way more, since Newlet is way more easy to use. In terms of damage output, Arlecchino's damage output is better than Newlet's. At C0 is better than Newlet's damage. Yes. But Newlet is so easy to use. So, you know, you just, if you want to go for Newlet, I would suggest to go for Newlet. If you have like good characters and you can build the team with Newlet, that he's a great character. He's a good DPS, and maybe in this game so far he's the most like easy to use and greater DPS. He's self-healing, and it's so useful, by the way. You don't need to use any healer. Arlecchino is self-healing character as well, but it's a little bit tricky. You just need to like, and since you don't have so great resistance to interruption with Arlecchino, and since you are melee and doing like melee attacks, it's a bit difficult. But if you get used to Arlecchino, she is insane. Wave team, Electrocharge team, Monopyro team, all of the team comps you use Arlecchino in, it's just insane damage. Okay.
shine duck.
I'll protect us. Hey!
Illusion shattered.
Hi.
Fine. One with nature.
Committed to memory.
I forgot, I just changed.
Let the show begin.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I changed weapon with Nahida and Barbara. Arlecchino with white tassel and comparing it with Skyward Spine. Skyward Spine is better because of base attack, But that doesn't mean that a white Tessel is so trash. It's not a bad weapon. But Skyward is better. By a little bit, but it's better. Not so much since Skyward has like energy recharge. It's good to have energy recharge. But for Arlecchino it's a little bit waste. Since she doesn't need like energy recharge at all. Alright, let me... I want to do... Okay, let me do one boss. One more. With Neuvillette, by the way. Why Neuvillette is also so great? Why I like him so much?
Perhaps we could take a walk by a...
Neuvillette just ignores any shield. Like not a shield, like any... Like Hilichurd have that shield. Neuvillette just ignores them. Completely. Okay, let me do like this one. The only problem with Arlecchino, in my opinion, is when you, even though you will like get used to Arlecchino, just great, you can do anything you can, like smoothly, you still can get some hit, you still can get some hits and can die. So you usually need to do couple tries when you fight like in Abyss and other stuff. It's like with Neuvillette you don't have that issue. You just do it. It's easy with Neuvillette.
Silence!
Shine down! Everyone hold hands!
Settle down!
See, Neuvillette is really great. Even though Arlecchino can finish this Capella way faster, a little bit faster, let's say not way faster, faster, it's still, Neuvillette is great. You just, it's so easy with Neuvillette, just a charge attack and that's it. Alright, let's do... No, let's do it with Arlecchino, by the way.
You...
Solo leveling device.
Transfix. No, my sword!
You really just ignore those shells.
Everlasting as the moon!
Overruled! Ring cutter! Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, electro damage bonus. Actually, not a bad one. Alright, let's continue with the same team and do back to back 2 times. We'll see.
Laid bare. This is where you
Actually, this is the way to go.
Let me weave you a verse. Teamwork is dream.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
transfix.
Witness the power. I'm going in.
As one with wind and cloud.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind.
Okay, another one. Alright. Oh, another one electro damage. Okay. Yeah, no luck whatsoever. Alright, guys. This is it for today. I will be online tomorrow. I think so. So yeah. Thanks for joining. And I hope it was like interesting to discuss game itself, the game. So yeah. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye and thanks for joining.